Hello, my name is Chirag Gupta. I am from Ambernath, Maharashtra, India. Now I am in first year BSc. The name of the topic is the relation between highest common factor HCF, least common multiple LCM, and common ratio of geometric progression. I published my two research papers in this journal, International Journal of Science and Research. This is my first research paper. Uh, as you know that, firstly I found that if we take a geometric progression in increasing order having natural numbers, for example 2, 4, 8, 16, it is in GP in increasing order having natural numbers, its HCF, that is GCD, is always its first term, and LCM, least common multiple, is always last term. Then second is, if we take a geometric progression in decreasing order having natural numbers, for example 16, 8, 4, 2, its HCF is last term, that is 2, and LCM is first term. Then as you know that the GCD, HCF and LCM of fraction also exist. That is, the formula of HCF of fraction is HCF of numerator, HCF numerators by LCM of denominators, and LCM fraction is LCM of numerators by HCF of denominators. Using this, I found that if we take a geometric progression having positive fractions in increasing order, for example 1 by 16, 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Reciprocal of geometric progression is also in GP, and this is GP having positive fractions in increasing order. Its HCF is HCF of numerator is 1 by LCM of denominator 16, that is first term, and LCM is LCM of numerator, that is 1 by HCF of denominator, that is 2, last term. I found that if we take a geometric progression having positive fractions in increasing order, HCF is always first term and LCM always last term. And if we reverse it, if we take a geometric progression having positive fractions in decreasing order, then HCF is always last term and LCM is always first term. So this is my main relations. HCF into LCM by common ratio is equal term occurring at n by 2th place square. This is my first theorem. My first theorem tells that for a geometric progression having even number of terms and terms being either natural numbers or positive fractions, the product of highest common factor LCF and least common multiple LCM divided by the common ratio is equal term occurring at n by 2th place square. For example, this is my first relation. HCF, if we take a geometric progression, for example 2, 4, 8, 16, it is geometric progression having natural numbers in increasing order. Its HCF is always first term, that is 2, into LCM by its last term, that is 16, by common ratio is 4 by 2, 16, is equal to term occurring at n by 2th place square. N here n is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 2. Term which occurred 2th plate square is equal to HCF into LCM by common ratio, that is 16. This is the first relation. And my second theorem tells that for a geometric progression having odd number of terms and terms being either natural number or positive fractions, the product of highest common factor HCF and least common multiple LCM divided by the common ratio is equal to the product of first term and term occurring at n minus 1th place. This is my second relation, my second theorem. If we take its example, for example 3, 6, 12, 24, it is in GP in increasing order having natural numbers. You know that we find HCF, GCD or LCM of only positive numbers, whether it is in a natural number or fraction, doesn't matter. Main is positive numbers. We have to take positive numbers. Here HCF it is 3 into, this is for odd number of terms, so we have to take one term more, that is 48, 3, 6, 12, 4, yes. HCF is first term into LCM is last term by common ratio 2, 24, 24 and 3 are 72. It is equal to the first term, that is 3, to term occurring at n minus 1 place. 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 minus 1, fourth place, number which occur at fourth place into first term, that is 23, 24, 72. It is equal. So this is my second relation. Later I found that HCF into LCM divided by the common ratio is equal to term occurring at n by tooth place square. Later I found that this is only for even number of terms. If we take number of terms even, whether it is a natural number or in fractions, number of terms, if number of terms is even, then only this relation is applicable. So this is for even number of terms only, not for odd number of terms. Later I found that this relation is applicable for both, for even number of terms as well as for odd number of terms. For example, if we take 2, 4, 8, 16, number of terms is 4, which is even, HCF, first term into LCM by common ratio 16. For the first term and term occurring at n minus 1th place, its point is 16 equal. If we take number of terms 5, for example 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, HCF is first term into LCM by common ratio is equal to 32, which is equal to for the first term and term occurring at n minus 1 place, it is 2 into 16, 32 equal. So later I found that this is for even number of terms only, and this is for both, for even as well as for odd number of terms. In this paper, in first research paper, I mentioned that this is for even number of terms and this is for odd number of terms. Later I found that this is for even number of terms only, and this is for both, for even number of terms as well as for odd number of terms. Using this is for both, for even as well as for odd number of terms. Using this, I made a new relation, that is xn by yn is equal to r1 by r2. Using this relation, using these proofs, I made this relation, which I was published in my second research paper in the month of March. You can see my second research paper also. Using this relation, I made this relation, and it was published in my second research paper in month of March. So here number of terms is 4, number of terms is 5. This is for applicable 4 for both. So using this, I made a new relation. So you can check or you can see my second research paper. The main content of my second research paper is this relation. Thank you for watching my video.